Okay, by Jeffrey Norton. And a Carantho's more continuity. The dream started the night the moon fell. In the darkness, I used mouse and see a house. I do see a house. You should have sound. There's not really a ton of sound to this. The one who is me and not me enters. There's a door in the house. Keith, can you do me a favor? I don't know if you can. I don't know if you have the function. But can you type /marker sponsorship? It's /marker space sponsorship, and that's going to make a marker for me. Jade might also be able to do it. It's the game. It is the game. The door is locked. No permission? Okay. I'll have to update that. Press Q to feel around for anything useful. Okay. There's a keypad. Press E to interact, confirm, and cancel. I make an observation. We use escape and go to deduction. There's a keypad that takes 5 numbers before beeping. The keypad has numbers or buttons from numbers 1 to 9. There is a room that's changed. We use space to jump over and crawl under obstacles. I don't know why I thought I was gonna go down that way. Wonder if is there. Also, welcome in, Creature. It's good to see you. Creature actually recommended the developer to contact me, so thank you for facilitating that. It's much appreciated. Oh, that has changed. I don't remember seeing this. Thank you, Cheery, for subscribing to YouTube 7 minutes ago. Sorry that I caught that just now. Am I going prone? There's a clue on the wall. We use R to get a closer look. 1, 2, 4, 8. I have an intuition. We go with deduction. And then intuition. Keypad and code on the wall. The keypad takes 5 numbers. The code on the wall shows 4 numbers. Numbers can also be quantities. So 1, 2, 4, 8 could be 2, 8, 8, 8, 8. So I understand that this was blurred out. And then I just revealed the answer. I didn't know that it was going to do that, but I'm not upset. And if anything, I'm glad that it gives the options for people that, like me, that try to shove squares into circle holes. I appreciate that. As a streamer, you place a ton of pressure on yourself to perform and to be seen or perceived as if you know what you're doing, or that you're comfortable with what's happening, or that you're always on top of things. And playing puzzle games for me... Okay, I think I'm pissing it off. Let's escape out of that. Oh, that wasn't the answer. Just checking. Just looking. Ellie is so cute. Are you sick? Yeah, sick nasty. Sick nasty for you, buddy. So puzzle games make me irrationally nervous, and it's tied to some unfortunate formative experiences for me, where involving math for the most part. 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. So even though I'm fine.
Charging.
Ara. Welcome in, Femme Fatale. It's good to see you. I've already forgotten the numbers. My brain is cooked. Was it 2, 1, 4, 8? Does it tell me? I'm so silly. 1248, thank you so much. If you see a code like that, just put it in chat. I will look at it. Oh, deduction. There's a keypad 65 numbers. Code on the wall shows 4. Numbers can also be quantities, so 1248's 1248. Okay, so 112. Wait, it's not the number. It's literally telling me 1 1 2, as in 1 number 2 and 4 8s. Okay, then I was right. First puzzle, everybody. Alright. Could be operative wording. I've gained knowledge. Deduction, and then knowledge. The keypad code is 2888. Now we're gonna look around. Thank you for flicking me a ton. We do not move. I sleep on the burnt, rusted bed. We do not move, and you see to crouch, hold our eyes closed, and breathe out. Okay. Oh, scroll wheel down? That's interesting. New knowledge. It's like nasty freaky stoic, cross legs model with animated toes. You know me so well, creature. How'd you know that was gonna be my 3.0? We're on the ceiling now. Okay. This game is atmospheric horror with dream logic. So things not quite making sense make sense to me. It just occurred to me that until I'm finished with the sponsorship, I'm not going to be able to look at any timers or anything else around me. Which means, ooh, am I supposed to do that? Oh, okay, they counted for that. Oh shit. I hyperventilate to wake up. Which means that I'm not going to be able to tell how long it's been. The sponsorship is for an hour. The sponsorship is for an hour, so please let me know if an hour has passed. In the dream, I see a house. A voice whispers beneath the floor. Have a good one, Catherine. The lid, the ring, the point, the focus. The one who is me and not me falls asleep. Okay. After 3 years, I finally found it. The house from the dream is real. Ooh, that's crispy. That's a lot of sharpening. Is there supposed to be that much sharpening? Let me check without irritating it. Render resolution, contrast, vignette. Okay. Shading. I don't see any sharpening option. It's just gonna look like this. That's fine. Welcome to the demo. There are 3 main puzzles and a few secrets to solve. You'll be able to use your save file in the full version. On that note, pinned at the top, and you can also summon it with the ! sponsor command. If you would like to try the game out for yourself, there is a demo available, and it would help the developer a lot psychologically and in terms of getting the word out if you wishlist the game. I don't know a ton about game development, but I do know enough that a game being wishlisted helps it gain momentum more than you would think. I'll stream along with them. You will need to brush up on your... On my what? Einken music theory? Numbers are hard, man. I'm dyslexic and I hate maths. It does seem to be struggling a little bit. Is that showing up on stream? It seems like it is. But I can't tell. Like, though it's smooth, model is struggling, or model's lagging a little bit. Okay. It's probably because it's trying to render everything in every direction infinitely. If I crash, I ask you to forgive me and bear with me. I don't need everything to be epic. Medium is fine. Medium everything. It's okay. I don't need you to put AK textures on apples. That's okay. Oh, it's applying each of these in real time. Interesting. So normally I have a program that lets me tell exactly how hard I'm pushing my computer, but I can't see anything. All I see are the flame babies to my left. Anything else? Just for fun. Let's piss it off. DLSS 4. Quality. Render resolution. Let's set it to 80. Okay, that looks so much better. Honestly, it even looks visually better. I don't know what I had on that was causing the entire universe to sharpen at like a 300%. Perishing? I've got you, beef. You won't have to worry about a thing. I feel like I'm keeping track of time. Would help if I spelled it right. Thank you, baby. I need it, Lord. Music theory. Can you turn the game, yeah, bro. The game graphics down. Let's look at the environment a little bit. Developers like tucking shit away in the background. If I keep walking, I can make it back to Void Gate before nightfall. Sure. The end for the incurious. Whatever is happening in this place isn't worth investigating. I'll go back home. Oh, this is the you chose to leave game over screen. Model recovered, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm just sitting here and whimpering. That makes many of us, I'm sure. In the dream, I see a house. Okay, let's actually investigate the house. Interesting that turned me around there. Yay, secret found. You'll be able to tidy up a pretty nice bathroom. So that's interesting. They're gonna add house customization. Is what I believe that means. And over here. The full version, there's sometimes unusual things in the ceiling. Okay. Can I press E for my intuition? Keypads. You will learn how to cook irresponsibly. Can I sleep on the bird bed? Okay, that's interesting. I really, really, really appreciate that it didn't hold my hand just then. It allowed me to fuck around. And as Jade would say, find out. It gave me the tools that I needed to find more about the game, and I respect it for that. New observation. There's some lamps in the guest room. I'm a big fan of checking drawers. Nesting in jade hair time. I doubt there's going to be anything actually in here. Fuck yeah, lamps. Finally, somebody that appreciates lamps as much as I do. But I'm still of the opinion that we should just blow up the sun. New observation. It takes 4 numbers before beeping. The keypad for the buttons for numbers 1 through 9. Okay. There's a desk with a powered off laptop, a box of office supplies, a lamp, a few folders, and a few binders. Let's see if we can see anything on the desk that stands out. Now, if it's kind to me, it's not going to expect me to make some sort of number out of what I'm visually looking at. Like 2, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 1. 2, 4, 5, 1. No, I think I made it mad. 2, 4, 5. I'm just fucking with it now. 2, 4. Is it wrong? Is that it telling me that the code is wrong before I finish? So it's 2, 4 something. Maybe. More drawers. Can I unplug? No. Oh, I can turn off. UV. No UV. Box. Door code. Okay, I would like to look at it. Agreed. So this one needs a 3-digit code. Oh, I see. It's for and it beeps. Laptop password -5, -2, -7, -6, -2. I'm gonna keep laptop password. But where is it starting from, though, is my question. -5, -2. From what? -5, -7. So is it -7? -7. So it's 7? Ooh. -7. Is it 7, 6, 2? Because there's nothing telling me that it's mathematical, right? -7, 6, 2. 7, 6, 2. Huh? Pardon me. Okay, sure. Five. There's very clearly something to do with this. The office supplies note may be important. Door code, laptop password. How many of those things are there? That's what I was thinking, is that it's linked to the holder. Is it -5 from, hang on. Can somebody type -5, -2, +1, -4? I would do it myself, but again, I can't. I can't unclick out of the window, otherwise it gets very, very mad. Okay, so it's probably the number of things minus, so 0, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. No. Okay. Hello, Marionette. It's good to see you. Marionette is a possessed, maybe not possessed, spooky doll VTuber. Soic's voice literally putting me to sleep in my chair. That's okay. Snacks, you can slip away. That's fine. How dreams the house? Right now I'm trying to mash a square block into a triangle hole. They turn on when you click the number that corresponds with the number of things. 5. Oh, there's 6 there. 6. 2. That seems too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why it no like? There's 9 there? Okay. Alrighty. So there's 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 2, 6, 5, 2, 9. Thank you for the stretch. I'm supposed to be RPing as well. Oh. Okay. 6, 5, 6, 5, 2, 9. 6, 5, 2, 9. 6, 5, 2, 9. 6, 5, 2, 9. I'm gonna write this down. That's why I have a notepad, by the way. No. This is risky, me pissing off like this. Shameless merch spot. This is a prototype of the notebooks that you can buy. People have ordered about 4 or 5 of these notebooks so far, and everyone has agreed that it's really nice to write on and so on. I'm biased, obviously, but they don't have to also be biased. I'm gonna write it in here. 1335. Yeah, so I think that it's an equation with what's in the box. So basically you just save me the step of doing the math problem. Ooh. Keith goes by they, them. Keith, let me know how you would like me to distribute your good boy, good girl, or they, them. You also don't have to answer, but just know that the sentiment is there. What is that cup? What is that called? Coaster. Never change, Olive, please. You have same brain. Thank you. You're a very good girl. Hopefully, the sponsor chooses me in the future again. Oh. Okay. It's disturbing. Get some more headbands. Now I am in a cube. Big brain kitty. You are big brain kitty. Okay. That's interesting. Physics objects? Now, these were not here before, I don't believe. So I need to find, it said that there are 3 other rooms, or that there are 2 other rooms to do. I don't know if we'll be able to get to each one. Man, he played the game alright, but he kept saying sussy shit the whole time. The sponsor. I don't think that the sponsor is going to mind as long as some amount of eyes get on the game. Sometimes you gotta cook some omelets to make an egg, you know what I mean? Everyone says that. Sleeping on the floor isn't doing it. Wait a minute, what happened? Where's the front door? Front door gone. Am I tripping?
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
You're pointing the missile at me. Okay. I'm very proud of... Ooh, we have a shovel here. That probably means something. I guess the rusted over things have importance. I'm very, very proud of my ability to hold it together even when unfortunate things like stream crashes and stuff happen. I'm proud of my ability to coordinate large numbers of people, including as recently as 24 people within a single week. That's a lot of streamers, that's a lot of schedules. And I was able to connect dots using resources, time, information that I had, and then the kindness of the people to spend any amount of time with me. I'm proud of my ability to focus on what's the most important, even if it's difficult, even if I might get punished for it, even if I might get rewarded. And I'm thankful that I'm becoming more consistent in what I believe and why I believe it, and how to help people through it. I'm also proud of my endurance and attention to trying to... It's difficult to fall asleep here. Expect a lucid dream to last around 60 minutes. That's hyper-specific. I've been slowly ramping up a fitness regimen. I haven't started doing the exercises yet, but I've completed the dieting portion, or I should say calorie deficiting. And while it's been very difficult, I don't find the feeling of being hungry to be good. I don't think anyone enjoys being hungry, but I just like it because it's distracting from what's actually important to me. But my body is adjusting, and I'm making sure that it gets all the vitamins and calories that it needs in order to be okay. I'm not starving myself, I can promise you of that, but I am being mindful, much more mindful of what's going into my body and how much. And without your support, it would have been... I would have still gotten there, but it would have taken me much longer, and I'm thankful for you for that. I know that I'm turning it around on you, but I can't help it. Just let me have it. You're doing great. Hello, Shumi. Hello, hello. Do I sleep on this? Okay. I do sleep on it. Wishing you good luck and lots of energy, Cozy. Don't forget to eat food that give you more energy. Got a job shadow in the morning, so good thing to be tired. Okay, we just step out and die. I understand. I probably could have seen what else was up there. If I fall too far, I will loop back to the top of the lucid space. What's on your face? It is a fox mask. There is a character in Silent Hill F that wears a fox mask, and this is part of my attempt to develop a psychological bond with my chat so that they feel emotionally incentivized to stick around and make the number go up, is what I would say if I was a complete asshole. But I'm doing it just because they like it. You look beautiful, Stoic. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Okay, what are you? Rune symbols. Okay. We're not gonna fall again. Has anyone ever watched Stargate SG-1 before? It was one of my favorite series aside from Star Trek Voyager. I actually watched a little bit of Voyager last night, and I had forgotten how good it is despite how on the older side it is. Maybe in sleeping, I'm more emotionally incentivized to throw hands to fight in desperation of the big bad fox men. I can't open. I'm not allowed. This is scary. A painting with 7 large red squares, 2 small red squares, 3 small red rectangles. Reminds me of the Judicator warning posters from Voidgate. Maybe Voidgate is a game that they've made before. I'm glad I wasn't the ones who could see them. No, it sounds like a place that they're referring to. I'm wondering if this is the shape of the room. New observation. The only thing that I would suggest, and maybe I missed it, let me actually check the keybinds. E, highlight interactables. Precise cursor, toggle light. My only suggestion to the developer is to have a button that opens the deduction page. I don't mind pressing escape and clicking, but I think that given how often users are probably going to be looking at that, it would be good for them to just summon up what they know slightly more easily. It could make a difference. Why are you ASMRing? It's because we earned a goal during the streamathon to do ASMR, and because people like the sound of my voice. Painting with 2 big orange squares, 5 small orange triangle, and 3 smaller orange rectangles. Okay, I get it. You want me to map these out here, but how do I get in the... How do I get in them? Okay, I would like to flip the switch, please. Oh. So if I have to interact with something small, I have to hold R in order to look closer. My mom and sibling both love Stargate? Hell yeah. Your mom and sibling are based, and so are you. He's the older brother, but he's becoming too powerful. Then you need to become even more powerful. I still get worried about him from afar because if he gets hurt, and then I'll cry. Incentive earned for the fundraiser. That's right, that's right. We do. It's pretty sure 90% of the chat is in puddles. Whatever I can do to make your life easier and better, I will do. Observations. The switch in the fuse box turns off most of the garage lights. Now these are just lights, yes? Oh, I see. I understand. So what's causing these two to interact? I'm gonna hold Q so I can take a look around and make sure I'm not missing anything. It does seem pretty straightforward that I'm gonna have to open these one at a time. Okay. Sure. Is this a timing puzzle? Bye-bye. I'll be back later for a bit of Silent Hill F. I appreciate it, Mary. Thank you for coming. Okay, we're gonna open our eyes and take a look around. And we're going to try to see what we can see. Now this is a reset. I would want to reset by falling. Do any of these open other than the first one? It would seem silly. Maybe I need to see what the difference is. Anything here? Can you fuss with anything on the circuit board besides the knob? So I'm holding Q, which is the button to highlight. And it looks like they're just buttons, but I don't know what this text means or if it has any kind of significance. Settings. Nope, not settings. The statue turns off lights. It is pointing towards the statue. Am I a statue? Oh. Oh. I think I've got it. understand. Okay. Almost there. Dopamine. Yeah. Smart. A scraping sound when the statue moves.
Thanks for following Stoic.
Thank you, Magnus Moth, for following. Enjoy your free emotes. If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing, but make sure that you are okay. That is my priority. Okay. Now you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? This might take me a moment. No. You don't want to play with me? I think we're needed for something that's not audible or here, or this might be a good time to remind you, for no particular reason at all, that there is a new emote called Stow Feral. For those that are subbed, you don't have to use it. I just want you to know that it's there. I do need to change the contrast a little bit to make the face a little bit more defined, but it's just a very intensely focusing emote that has a drooling problem with a bunch of hearts around it. I don't understand why you're not. Why you know? Why you no work? Do you need to be pointed this way? Okay. It's okay. So that's interesting, but why? But why? Are you not turning on for me? Laying in the floor. You planned it all along. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't sound like me. Why you not turn on? Why you not turn on, sweet girl? Why you no work? Cuddle puddle thing. Let's just look at the ceiling for a moment. If I have to reset it, I have to reset it. But I feel like it's not... Like, it was... What? I think it's confused. I think it doesn't know where I'm pointing. Which might be on purpose. Let's reset it and see what happens. Did that reset me? No, it didn't. Is it turning them on in a weird order? Maybe that's not the one that I'm trying to solve. Maybe this one isn't next. Can use as a pillow. And thank you for the hydrate. I do need it. And welcome in back, Kitty. It's good to see you. Thank you for the 25 bits. That legitimately jump scared me. Maybe I'm too attached to this. Are they turning off as I look at them instead of turning on? It's possible. Let me just fuck it with it a little bit. As soon as I understand what it wants, then it's over. The grind of the stone is also incredibly pleasant. Don't I know it? And I fully agree, it is. Why only that one turning? That's interesting. If in Halloween form, that means two of us have fluffy ears and tails. Now it's off. But why off? Is it an orientation to the... Is it an orientation to the statue? Too flustered, rejecting Stoic's existence, denying this version of him, gonna throw hands in a game. So I whoop someone's ass as spirit to pull myself out of this. That's a good idea. I've been trying. Suki and Jay keep brainstorming with me. Thank you for helping. It's hugely appreciated. Is it only when I'm looking at it? Is it only when I'm looking at it? Yes. It is. Oh, okay. I understand. I get it. I get it. Orb is purple. Should we be solving the purple one? We'll work on the purple one together. Okay, so it needs to be pointed over here. So I need to be here. I need to turn my back to you. And I need you to look at me. You don't want to look at me? Come on, sweetie. I know you can do it. Okay, that's fine. On your terms is okay. It's only when off. It's only when off. I can't tell if that turned it off or not. It's tough when you can't see it. Okay. I'm starting to understand, however. I would like you to move. Good night, Shumi. Have a good one. I appreciate you. You're not going to turn to me? Okay, I feel like this one is going to be a little bit scuffed. Because I understand what the game wants, but I don't know how to tell it mechanically that it's okay to let me light these up. Because I need to be able to look at it. Is that not working? Okay, those ones are off now. What if I look at you the whole time? And then work my way around. I don't need this one to be off. Okay, that turns on. I have to have you look at me in order to register it. Okay, that's okay. Off. Now why did it turn that one off? Okay, it is turning it off. I know what it wants. Do you know if I can cue the mental image of Keith, Callisto, and Puppy Girl, Assassin, Cuddle Bottle in my head? I wish I could draw. And Keith could make it happen. Keith is extraordinarily talented, creatively. And in every other way. It seems to struggle a little bit with these corner ones because it should be turned the light on. And it doesn't happen to be. And I'm not sure why. Let's start over again. Wait a minute. You turn on. No turn on. So for the developer, there may be a collision issue with the statue picking up on what I'm doing. We're going to try to help it and see if we can get the statue to behave. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making things behave. Okay. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. You had a few of yours on there, I think. Can't remember where I saw them, but I saw your shadow once. Alright, starting from 0. If I'm looking away from it, it turns off. If I look towards it, it turns on. You turn on. Let's see if we can get them all on. I need you on. I need you on. I need you on. No on. Why no on? Why no on? No on? No on as a treat? Now, I think this is what it wants, but it may be confusing the direction that I'm facing and how far. Let's try resetting it one more time. How are we doing on time, chat? I'm just curious. I'm fine. Just figuring this out, enjoying the time I'm spending with you. Let's try turning on all the lights. You've got about 10 minutes. I should be able to do this in 10 minutes, I think. Why you know? Why you know? Look at me. Maybe I do need the I do need to be looking at me to register properly. Directly. Let's fall through one more time. The stream has been live 58 minutes. I do also want to make sure that I go a little bit over just so that I can account for any kind of little weirdnesses. But I appreciate your patience, chat. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for sticking with me through the game crash. The OBS crashing situation is one of the more tough things to be able to seal yourself through mentally, because you can't be sure what the problem is sometimes, or how to fix it, or if it would happen again. So you choosing to stick with me and keep everyone busy, per se, means more to me than you could know. Oh, it flickered. It did flicker. I think it's confused what I want. We're gonna, since we've solved it, since we understand what's going on, I'm gonna try to hard reset it. In the dream, I see a house. I don't want to actually load all the way back though, if you don't mind. Forbidden Experiment 4 Gallery? Total time imprisoned. You see this? Let me go long mode for a second. Running to the restroom, be right back. Take your time. I'll be right here. 26,280 hours. Moonfall night, 9:48 p.m. The separation is too great. Not available in the demo. Mysterious. Let's see if the shovel is still there. I don't think it is. Oh, it is still there. Look at that. Time to go to sleep. And then exhale. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Good job, chat. This isn't too bad. I just need to look up. And then look down. No. Okay. One more time. That's okay. Oh, it doesn't even need me to be looking up. That's interesting. Let me make my way back over then. Open the door. Okay. If it's a little bit stuck, that's okay. I'm trying our best. Now it's interesting. I'm trying to like tease it. You need to see my new Go character. What's your new Go character? I would check right now, but the whole crashing thing is concerning. And like I said, game development is hard. And so things will get worked out. It's interesting that is it as it's looking at me that it's turning the lights off? Is that what's happening? If so, I completely misunderstood what it wants. Let me just test. Yep, I'm hearing them turn on. Okay, you don't want to turn this one on for me? I return. I tried. I'm sure I could improve on it later. Why you no turn on? Why you no turn on? Turn on. You can do it. You can do it. I'll be so proud of you if you turn on. Can you turn on for me? Please. Okay. I don't mind. If it takes a little bit of time, that's okay. I'm in no rush. No. No. Maybe there's another puzzle. The game isn't out yet, so there may be little things that need tweaked. Or maybe I'm a silly Billy. It could be one or the other or both. So we're gonna quit to this title screen. And we're gonna try to find the last puzzle and mess with that a little bit. It does seem like it keeps my progress. Like this was not here before. Okay, I found something else. I got ads and who would win a fairy slayer or a fairy lover. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Thank you for inverting me, Franny. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, buddy. Franny donated to Gamers Outreach. He's a very good streamer. He's British, so if British sounds do it for you, he would be a great one to run with. And I love him. Okay. The floor is literally lava. Oh, I see. Do I just need to... What happens if I just toss it? Okay, it comes back. Okay. Sure. Are there other cardboard boxes? I'm back from ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is good to see you. So far, I think that this game's premise is really interesting. Again, if you would like to try it for yourself, pinned at the top, on Twitch at least, there is a demo out available. And you can also wishlist the game if you would like to make a difference for the developer. Every little bit matters. How are we all? How are you, Chad? Are you doing okay? Nah, that's interesting. What does that mean? Okay. Also, thank you so much, Snacks, for that. Can you stand on the boxes? If the floor is lava, I think I need to grab more boxes. And do little steppies. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily need anything right there. Still in Cuddle Puddle with Keith and Callisto. That sounds like fun. Okay. Sure. New observation. The floor is lava when the light switch is on. Thank you very much. I had no idea. I had no idea that that was a thing. Sure. Let me take my cardboard box. Maybe this isn't the way, just because this is what was right next to it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Does it not like it when I move away? It no like it. New observation. The TV shows a color bars test pattern. Some of the bars have letters in them. Why see? I'm not going to commit that to memory now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Am I gonna have to turn off all the lamps? It's the colors. Okay. I understand. The floor is lava then, isn't it? So I need to turn off yellow next. Do I know where yellow is? Does it reset them? Yellow might be on top of the pillar, maybe. Where's my my pet box? I'm getting hungry again. Chat, I'm gonna have to eat you. I'm sorry. Chat, I take no pleasure in it. I'm gonna have to eat you, bro. I'm tired of feeding this stupid meat sack that I'm piloting around. It's always hungry, or it's always trying to put itself in things. Mood. As a human, I know that you understand, Axel. Nope, that's not the way. It's interesting that it keeps it there, though. Almost like I forgot that the floor was lava. No? Okay. Where is white? I know see white. No white. I touched the lava for a sec. Our marker, do what you will with this information. I think that this is a pretty good showcase of what the game is and what it's gonna be. The developer, I think, has done a very good job of making the lucid dreaming puzzle thing work and entrusting the player with just enough information to connect the dots. Once some of the bugs are worked out, I think that this is a perfectly serviceable, like, let me just wind down and brain train a little bit type game. I think it's cute. If you've enjoyed this, consider wishlisting the game. If you'd like to try this, consider playing the demo, ! Sponsor. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to refill my drinks, and then once we're back, I'm going to keep the ASMR going. It seems like people are really enjoying it, and I'm glad for that because this is my first time doing anything like this. So I appreciate your support. If you like this, consider following. If you like this a lot of it and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. It helps me out tremendously, especially given I'm between jobs at the moment. And thank you, Jeffrey Norden, the developer of the game, for sponsoring me. Alright, we're going to be right back, okay? I'll see you soon.